Con.
All right, we the Hebrew Israelites who come in week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America. Before all things, want to give all praises
To Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
All right, give double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the Akim that's pushing this truth with righteousness and sincerity. Shalom to the house of David.
Shalom.
All right, y'all can get that Jeremiah. No. That's what Isaiah puts on. All right. Hey, because look, while brothers out here doing the work, what these other motherfuckers doing in the world, man? All right, celebrating pagan holidays, man. All right? This is the same fucking wickedness going on and on, man. You can tell these fucking people time in and time out, all right? And these niggas are still turning around and celebrate the devil's holidays, man. That's our people. That's how we know you niggas is Israelites, man, because y'all fucking stiff-necked. All right? And that's how we know you fucking Edomites is the so-called white man. All right? The so-called white race. What? Because the whole world under y'all fucking vibration. All right, like just brothers was just talking about right before we opened the camp up. Hey, usually motherfucking these other nations would keep their business rolling on Christmas. All right? But now what? They got this shit closed down. They under the same vibration. They somewhere at home with a fucking Christmas tree up now. All right?
That's right.
That's how we know the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man.
Yep, that's right. And the scriptures say that you know, the nations have, you know, drunken the same wine of Esau, man. And they taking on the customs. Like the brother said, you know, usually around this year, Elam will still be opened up, Ishmael will still be opened up, all right, Moab will still be opened up. But now they starting to take on the customs of the heathen. All right, which they are heathen, but they are taking on the customs of Esau. And they closing up all early and closing up for the day. Because why? Now they celebrating Christmas and shit, man. You know?
We'll bring it out, whoever got it. You're looking for that Jeremiah.
Jeremiah 10.
Bring it out.
This is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the ways of the heathen.
Yeah, man, you're not supposed to be learning the ways of the heathen, man. All right, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all right, Easter. Those are all heathen holidays, man. All right, people going and indulging in fucking wickedness, man. All right, this is the same shit that was getting our ancestors destroyed, man, for following after the ways of these other nations, man, worshiping their gods.
That's right.
All right, and the Lord of what? He'll put some damage on your ass for that.
And be not dismayed at the signs of the heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them.
That's right.
For the customs of the people are vain.
All right, these customs of the people, what? They are vain, man. All right, this shit don't add up to nothing, man. Dinkling, decorating trees and all type of fucking stupidity, man. All right, what you people are really what? Worshiping Nimrod, man. All right, you a bunch of fucking Satan worshipers, man.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
For one cut of a tree out of the forest. Now, what does that sound like, man? All right, what do people do around this time, man? Go out and get a tree, right?
That's right. The works, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman, with the axe.
With the axe.
They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails, with hammers, that it move not.
What does that? That's what? The Christmas tree, man. You niggas go out, decorate it with your little ornaments, all right? Go out, you know, put your little fucking candy canes on it and all your fucking little wicked ass ornaments, all right? And nail it down to the ground so it won't move, man. All right, this is a fucking ancient Egyptian custom, and you niggas just follow right on behind it, man. All right, that's why the scriptures say, "Hey, for they know not what they worship." All right, because you niggas don't even know what this shit is about, man. All right, y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all doing, man. Niggas be ignorantly worshiping Satan and don't even fucking know it, man. And then when you bring it to the niggas' attention, all right, nigga make every excuse in the world to do it again.
They still keep the customs of leaving out the cookies overnight. Leaving out the cookies overnight is all you saying is you leaving out the cookies for the spirits, man. Because that's what they was doing in that time. They'll leave cookies out, all right, and they'll say those are for the spirits to come eat at night, man. And what motherfuckers do now? Oh, we leaving cookies out from Santa Claus and all this shit, man. Showing you teaching your children how to be liars also because you lied to them about fucking Santa even existing. Man. That shit is bullshit, man.
That's right.
Fuck out of here, man.
You got it. You got something? That's all. That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
I got something. It says Christmas was declared a federal holiday in the United States on June 26, 1870.
Yeah. Hey, so before 1870, Christmas was banned in America, man. All right. Why? Because it was considered a pagan holiday, man. All right. So even niggas just celebrating Christmas. All right. That people try to take that back like that's just been going on in America since the beginning or some shit, man. All right, letting you know that Esau, man, he's a fucking manipulator. All right, because he preserves what history he wants to preserve, man. All right, because that should be a known fucking fact. All right, but you actually got to search that out. All right, but you don't got to search out fucking Christopher Columbus or some shit, you know?
Right.
You don't gotta search out shit like that, but you gotta search out this type of information because Esau is a fucking manipulator, man. He's the devil.
That's right. Con. And what they like to say is that the Lord was born on this day. All right, when he really wasn't.
That's right.
All right, really you celebrating Nimrod's birthday also because that's Nimrod's birthday is December 25th.
That's right. And hey, the Lord, all right, the winters is too harsh for it doesn't even add up about the Lord being born on this damn day, man. All right? And you can't go nowhere in the Bible and show the exact day that the Lord was born, man. All right, but it was more likely to be in the spring, man.
Yep. Con, I got a little something. It says the December 25th worship of the sun gods began in Babylon with the birth of Babylonian sun god Tammuz.
Yep.
And since Tammuz was born on December 25th, the day was highly honored and recognized by Nimrod's supporters. The Christmas tree mystically Tammuz, the slain god, to life again, which is a pagan custom, man. All right, we're keeping the same customs of the Egyptians, man. All right, because the Lord. The Most High Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is our power, and he gave the heathens their own deities to worship, man, and their own shit to be into. All right, which the Egyptians are really supposed to be worshiping Nimrod, but they're actually worshiping false deities like Allah.
But and then what you got with these motherfucking heathens, man, is just straight fucking it's idolatry, man. For you people to be indulging in that shit, man. Because the Most High told us, all right, not to be worshiping, all right, statues and all this other shit, man. You putting your fucking hope into, man. All right. Our people are fucking wicked, man. It all come down to our people being fucking wicked, wanting to be just like the heathens, man. All right, our people are infatuated with being like a fucking people that's lower than us, man.
Yep.
All right, and you get some more history. What was Sanamela? Is that how you pronounce it? Sanamela.
Back that up. This is Exodus 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Yeah, man, you shouldn't have another god before the Most High, man. All right, because hey, all that shit is nothing, man. All right, ain't no power above Yahweh, man. All right, no power topples Yahweh, man. So why the fuck would you even want to go worship something? That makes no fucking sense. All right, you got the ultimate power, the creator of all things, and you want to go fucking worship a rock. So that's how stupid our fucking golden calf or some shit. That's how fucking stupid our people is, man.
Thou shalt not make into thee any graven image or any likenesses of anything that is in heaven above or that is in the earth beneath.
Yeah, man. And our people are good for that shit, man. You go into your grandma's house, you go in there, you see a whole bunch of fucking white angels and shit. You know, you got white Jesus on the damn wall. All right, Hey, and your grandma fucking sit there and kneel down before that picture and pray to it.
Yeah.
All right, that's how brainwashed our people is, man. All right, you can go in there. All right, grandma go to church every Sunday. Been doing it for the last 50 years. You go right to Revelation, show her, hey, what the Lord looked like, and she still won't take heed to it. All right, cause she's what? Esau got her indoctrinated, man. Saturnalia, right? Back to the point. On Saturnalia, all right? That's what Christmas was. And called, before it was called Christmas, it was Saturnalia in Rome. There's some information on it, bring it out.
They say the holiday was celebrated with the sacrifice at the temple of Saturn in the Roman forum, and a public banquet followed by private gift giving, continual partying, in a carnival atmosphere that overturned Roman social norms. Gambling was permitted, and masters provided table service for their slaves, as it was seen as.
Yep. Hey, and during Saturnalia, all right, there was no laws, man.
Yep.
All right, you had that's where they get the concept of the purge. All right, during Saturnalia, all right, I believe it used to be 6 days too. All right, it was more than just one day. I think it was like a week or 6 days.
Yep.
All right. Well, hey, it was just straight lawlessness, man. All right, people would that was the time you get your kill on. You could break in somebody's shit, steal all their shit. All right, it was just straight fucking madness, man. All right, they used to, and these motherfuckers were so wicked. They used to take like a homeless person or somebody poor, and they used to treat them like a king for the whole week. Yeah, and at the end they would sacrifice them. All right.
Wait, I got a bit more. This is it says Emperor Domitian, AD 5196, may have changed Saturnalia's date to December 25th in an attempt to assert his authority. He curbed Saturnalia's serviceable tendencies by making it with public events under his control. That's all.
So all this shit is going back to fucking wickedness, man. The point being brought, man. All right, this is not something to be fucking celebrating, man. All right, this is not something you should be fucking putting your fucking all into, man.
That's right. And now show us in the Bible where it says we are to keep Christmas, man. You ain't gonna find it. Showing you it's pagan. It has nothing to do with the Bible. But these churches are out here in the church making fucking Christmas baskets and saying Merry Christmas, man.
Hey, you can't even find the word Christmas in the Bible, man. All right, you're not finna see Christmas. All right, letting you know that the shit was, hey, it wasn't. It's not something that Israelites celebrated, man. All right, it's not something that our people indulged in.
With Santa, it's only Satan.
Yeah, you rearrange the letters.
Just rearrange 2 letters. That's only Satan. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing in the scripture with some jolly Edomite fat dude giving out presents and shit, man.
Saint Nick.
Right, with Saint Nick, he was a Jake. He was a so-called black man. And he really went around giving out gifts. Mm-hmm. You know? Look into that.
You know, E as what? E whitewashed everything, man. All right? That's what E do, man. He come around, he changed the times, all right? As the scriptures say, man. All right? He changed the times. All right? He painted over the judges. All right? And he do everything to his likeness, man. All right? This devil, man, that's how he operates, man. And he got people fucked up, man. Hey, when you first come in the truth, you be learning so much little shit, you be like, damn. Like, damn, I can't believe that mean that for real, man. All right? Like I used to always bring out when I first came in the truth, what hip hip hooray means. And I believe that goes back to Latin. Maybe the Greek, but I believe it goes back to Latin. All right, when hip hip hooray, you always watching cartoons. You see motherfucking they get into a little army fight
Every
or something.
time they overthrow somebody.
Yeah, they won the battle. Hey, hip hip hooray! All right, which that just means Jerusalem has fallen. All right, so they symbolically telling you what you be a kid like hip hip hooray, and you like worshiping, you know.
You celebrating the downfall.
Yeah, the downfall of your fucking people.
Your own nation. For yourself.
You said Jerusalem has fallen, Jerusalem has fallen. All right, that's the little shit that you don't even know that he just implement inside some shit, man. Now you got our people down to a fucking science, man, of fucking them up in the head, man. This devil is a fucking master at so-called psychology, man. All right, this devil, he actually motherfucking does that to a T. All right, of learning the human brain and knowing reactions. All right, this devil, he operates like that, man. All right, how you think the world all fucked up like it is now, man? It ain't by coincidence. All right, he put hella money into doing this shit and hella time and resources. All right, it says what's that? The book of Micah, I believe 2 and 10. All right, woe unto them that devise iniquity upon their beds.
Evil upon their bed.
Yeah, man, cause what? This motherfucking devil got the power to practice it, man.
Micah 2 and 10 is a rise in the park, right?
I don't know. That's what I said.
A rise in the park.
I believe that's in Micah.
I'll just go ahead and pull it.
Go on, bring it out.
It's Amos chapter 5, verse 21. It says, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
Yeah, man, the Lord is not dealing with you, man. All right, I was at that's a good thing, because this Edomite lady at my job, it was like, 2-3 days ago, I was telling her, man, hey, you know Christmas ain't nowhere in the Bible, man, that shit wicked. Because she, fake want to be woke type shit. I'm like, you stop celebrating that shit. She was like, don't, she's like, don't you think that God, know in your heart that you ain't doing it for wickedness, you know in your heart that you just, I said, bring that back. And
It says, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
Yeah, man, the Lord not dealing with that, man. Just because you feel like it's in your heart, you doing something. You doing wickedness in your heart, man. All right? The scripture said, lean not on your own understanding, man.
The heart is deceitful.
All right? Yeah, the heart is deceitful above all things, man. All right? So what? You thinking you doing good? Oh, man, I'm in the Christmas spirit. Are you in the wicked spirit, man?
And that was an Edomite, right?
It was an Edomite.
Right, so she can do that.
Yeah, she can, but I'm just saying,
Come on.
this her perception of she was a Christian and she wanted to follow, and I'm like, that ain't in the fucking Bible.
Right.
I'm like, she like, man, but ain't God gonna feel it in my heart? I said, man, God ain't dealing with that, man. Would God got a personal relationship with me, shit. That shit, man, that ain't what the scriptures say, man.
The scripture said the Lord is not a respecter of persons, man. And the Lord ain't dealing with no woman on that level, man. You know what I'm saying? On top of that.
It says, I hate and I despise your feast days. Yeah, because around Christmas, which every damn holiday, they got to get together and cook ham and shit, baking cookies and shit.
Yeah, man, they cook all this abominable fucking foods, and then try to pray over it and think that, hey, the Lord gonna make it clean or some shit, man.
That's right.
Hey, the scripture say who could turn a unclean thing to a clean thing.
All right. You can't do it. All right, people think that you just pray over some shit the Lord told you not to eat, and then it's all good. No, that ain't how the fucking work, man. He told you not to eat that. All right, why would he let you pray over some shit he told you not to eat and make it good for you, man? All right, when I just seen a fucking video of these motherfuckers busting open a crab, and they put a little piece of on the microscope, and you see fucking parasites just running through it.
Harmful.
Letting you know, hey, the Lord didn't say don't eat this shit for a reason, man.
Yeah.
All right, he ain't telling Israel not to eat fucking pig and lobster and shrimp just cause he don't like the way it look or some shit.
Right.
Hey, them creatures was designed for a different purpose besides eating. All right, he didn't say, hey, I just don't want y'all to eat it and everybody else can to make y'all jealous, and I fucking said it.
Right.
No, the Lord had a purpose behind doing that, man. Hey, them creatures are not designed to be eaten, man. They will fuck you up. All right? You will have fucking maggots and parasites running through your damn brain.
Those animals, those are actually designed to keep the clean meats clean.
Filter.
Filter the water, clean the bottom of the ocean. That keeps the food that we can't eat clean. Like the bass.
Like you supposed to have pigs.
Codfish.
You supposed to have pigs running around the land. All right, to what? They eat the waste of the other animals. All right, garbage and shit that eat it up. Some dead pop up, a pig and eat it on up, man. Keep everything, in order. Nah, I ain't got no loose
Nah,
lights.
you know your
Y'all got a
nationality?
cigarette this one?
No, we don't
smoke
smoke cigarettes. You know
cigarettes.
your nationality? You know your nationality? Like you, according to the Bible, do you know who you are? So now, if I ask you what are you, what would you tell me? What would you put on the application? Nah, when they ask you
race.
for race, what would you put? Like African American, right? You know where the term Africa comes from? No, it comes from the Roman general, Leo Scipio Africanus. America come from Amerigo Vespucci, 2 Roman generals, Edomite, so-called white man. For you to be African American, you have to descend from them. So now you gotta ask them, oh, well, I don't come from that shit. You know what I'm saying? So what are you? You're not black, you're not the color of your jacket. We're the children of Israel according to the Bible. We're God's chosen people, man. He chose us to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, bro. That's what we gotta come back to. America about to be destroyed, man, by nuclear destruction. So the Lord is calling for his children to come back to him before she be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop eating pork, shrimp, crab, lobster,
cigarettes.
grow your beard, stop smoking cigarettes, stop being unclean, man. You're making yourself unclean before the Lord. All right, bro. All right.
I forgot what point I was just on.
Oh, we was talking about the unclean foods and shit.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Eating unclean foods, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Just talking
What's
about
the
how,
spirit? That's what I just
how
ended
the,
up.
pigs clean up the ground.
Yeah, pigs are supposed to.
I was gonna say even like the shrimp and shit. Like you go to the little sea and shit. The shrimp supposed to clean the water. You know, you would be able to look through the water and see the ground.
Yeah,
now
yeah.
you can't even see that shit.
Yeah,
it's just all fucking.
shrimp, I have it clear.
Yeah.
Like if you could put a few shrimp in your fish tank, man,
Yeah.
and it'll clean it for you.
Yeah.
All right. What's the fish that people usually use for that though? What is it called? With the big ass mouth, you need to be sucking on the glass. What is that motherfucker called? A filter fish? I believe it's a filter fish or it's something along them lines. All right, people don't go around just eating that motherfucker. Is what I'm saying. You feel me? People don't walk around just eating that motherfucker, man. All right, but you know, he told you to what? Eat this shrimp. It's a delicacy. All right, this something that's put in high esteem. All right, because it used to be a fucking punishment. And you know, in prison, what they used to punish motherfuckers, punish the prisoners by eating shrimps
Seafood.
and crabs and lobster. That was like, yeah, motherfucker, you ain't want to do what the fuck you was supposed to do.
This
Go,
what you eating
you eating nothing but a fucking bowl of shrimp tonight. All right, now it's a luxury, and like, man, you lucky as hell if you get some shrimp in prison. You a lucky motherfucker.
And
boy.
Esau a devil because he made it like that.
Yeah.
How can you go from knowing that this shit is unclean and you bogus for eating it to, you know what? Let's make it a luxury.
Yeah, it was crazy. It ain't used to be like that a few years back. Even when it started when that black bitch used to be
Start
going
eating crabs.
live eating crabs,
Which
and
made
shit.
her a millionaire.
A millionaire doing that shit.
Yep.
You know, showing you
The
Esau
ain't
push it
gonna,
out.
the bitch
you
ain't
know?
gonna tell you all the defects she probably had after eating all that
Nope.
shit, man.
Nope.
You know what I'm
Still-
saying?
she still be doing that shit?
Obese and
Yeah.
shit, yeah. All obese and
Her
shit.
ass
They,
a millionaire.
they showed a picture from when she started. She was skinny as hell, and then blew up in the face, man.
Damn.
Yeah, having all type of fucking health problems and shit. Let me grab this real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 29, verse 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not, or shall the thing framed say of him that he framed it, he had no understanding. All right. So when the Lord put these things into the earth, man, what? He did it for a purpose, man. He didn't do it for a fucking no reason, man. All right. And like the beginning of that scripture states, it's the turning of upside things, man. That's why you got fucking shrimp and shit looked at as a delicacy now. All right, cause what? Eden turned the fucking world upside down on his head, man. It's crazy. Look, I was just playing Ratchet and Clank. It's a fucking game or whatever on PS5, right? So I'm playing this shit, and it's a part in the game where you got to do whatever. But they say a woman, I love a woman in a respectable position of power. It was supposed to be a joke. But I'm like, look at the vibe that these motherfuckers pushing out, because that's what really go the fuck on in the world.
Man.
They try to put a woman in a fucking position of power, man. And now they promote it to the kid, because it's really a kid-friendly game, you feel me? So they promoting it to the kids at a young age. I know it's a little shorty like 7, 6, who think that shit was funny, and now he growing up thinking, you know, women supposed to be in a fucking position of power, man. And that's fucking off.
and Salaki, but like it said in Proverbs 22, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. And that's the strategy they using on us. Like,
Yeah, and the
whatever-
wicked on the left hand side.
and they know about this. They know about this truth. They know about these curses that we got, and they use that shit against us. But our people, we foolish.
Like I was saying, what he cold with the psychology of shit. Cause he know he gotta get them young, man. He know. That's why I say, man, if this shit don't end, man, Lord willing, man, we only got a little bit of time in this shit. Cause think about if this shit went to the next generation of our kids growing up. They gonna be so easily influenced by the shit that's going out here because they grew up in it now, man. It's gonna be easy to turn them into. Hey, I had did a lesson not too long ago about at the school lunches they requiring fingerprints and shit at certain schools now. So it's gonna be easy for them to get the chip, cause they whole life they've been what sticking their hand out there to do certain shit. All right, it's already in their brain. All right, they just conditioned to do it now.
I didn't think.
And that's what he used. He used what? Gradualism, man. All right? Slowly changing things step by step, and you get the world to accept things, man. All right? He is good with motherfuckers just changing 1% of the world mind on something, man. All right? Because, hey, that's a large, you think of it like it's just 1%. No, that be fucking millions of people
Yeah,
who feel a certain way.
So like it, because one thing is same way with homosexuality. If you like back then, it was looked down upon, but now what? Your father, your grandma, they looking like and love
all
is
good.
love, man.
Hey, and I
It
said,
ain't used to be like that.
and I always bring up that because I seen that shit happen in my lifetime, man. The acceptance of that shit changed. I remember being a kid, I would say like motherfucking 5th grade, something like that. You know, I remember I went to a picnic with my grandma and it was 2 women out there kissing. And the parents and shit was mad as hell. They was like, man, why is they doing that shit in front of these kids? Like they was mad. All right, now you go into the future, motherfucking 5-10 years later, and that's just a normal fucking thing now, man. That's nothing. That's like, oh, you feel me? Everybody accept this shit now.
Now it's mind your fucking business. Let them do what they do. Let them love each other and shit, man. That's not
gradualism,
love, it's
man.
hate.
Yeah, man. I seen that. I remember. I seen the homosexual shit kick off in middle school. It was my girl got a girlfriend. Remember that shit came out. All right, people was just starting. Okay, girls can fuck with girls. All right, you push back a few years later. Now it's just all out there, man. All right, he didn't accepted this shit. It is what it is with it now.
We talking about 06. 06, us going from goddamn it elementary school into middle school, all the children, all the females gay as hell, man. As soon as you get in middle school, everybody start experimenting and shit, man. Esau put those vibrations out there, man. All right, with the music, with who motherfuckers are looking up to, the Nicki Minaj's. Oh, I fuck with a nigga and a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I had some more. Take it back to Amos, bro. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 22. It says, though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. So it don't matter if you made a fucking clean or unclean beast. All right? If you doing it out of paganism and worshiping other gods, the Lord ain't dealing with it, man.
That's right.
Because what you usually do is either a big ass unclean ham already, or it's a big ass unclean turkey now, right? Because you done sacrificed it to a different deity, man.
That's right. And people don't understand that shit, man.
That's why you gotta pray over your food, man.
Exactly. That's why I can always tell you pray over your damn food, man. Cause you don't know what the fuck. All right, these other nations that chop that motherfucker up and you know sacrifice that piece of meat to, man. You never know. All right. Same thing when we say weave. These women put weave in their hair. You don't fucking know, man. These motherfuckers cut off their hair and you know and pray into a fucking wicked deity
That it bring,
and then sell it to you.
That it bring them money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And sell it to you, man.
Or cut that shit off dead bodies and shit too.
Yep.
And you wonder why you got maggots all in your fucking scalp.
Yep. This Amos chapter 5 verse 23, it says, take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vow. So motherfuckers, they get together and they do a little sing. Oh, we gonna sing today? The Lord said, take that shit away from me, because I ain't hearing it.
Uh-huh.
You got big ass church choir, oh, we gonna sing for the Lord. The Lord said, take away thy vows. I don't even wanna hear your songs and shit.
Yeah,
Little Christmas songs and shit.
That shit, they be thinking they hitting the Lord's heart with that shit or something.
Yeah.
That's like, you know, you going to church on Sunday and you
Yeah.
got motherfucking them, they tearing the
Yeah,
choir
yeah,
up.
though it may make you feel, though it may make you feel some type of way, you think the Lord dealing with it, because it's giving you the goosebumps and shit.
It's your
Yeah.
soul.
It's hitting your soul and shit. But the Lord, like, man, fuck out of here, man.
And half of them songs been remixed. You know, Esau.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
it was a damn slave song. I was just about to think of that when we was talking about it earlier.
National anthem.
Yeah, national anthem and shit.
Hey, it's crazy. That information kind of just came out.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't know that for this long. That's something new that just kind of sparked around like where it's common knowledge now. Cause, hey, you thought the national anthem was just something regular. The whole time they was celebrating your fucking slavery.
There was another song, Any Meeny Mighty Mo, Catch a Nigga by the Toe. They used to go like that.
Catch a nigga by his toe. Yup.
And they just conditioned the kids in the schools and shit.
10 little niggas jumping on the bed, 10 little
Yeah.
monkeys, that was 10 little niggas.
Yeah.
And they had you singing that shit, no more monkeys jumping on, that was really niggas. I had posted that shit on one of the old, man, that shit did thousands of views.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Hey, that's crazy, bro. Hey, he will have you fucking celebrating your downfall, man. He think he will actually have you celebrating the downfall of you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, and you think it's fucking cool? That's why I said he is a fucking a mastermind at
Right.
what hiding history, man.
All right. What you think you doing with Thanksgiving? You celebrating your own downfall. But think about you got Native Americans celebrating Thanksgiving, man. Unknowingly, not knowing that it is their slaughter. And some of them know it's the slaughter, but they still
Don't
do
give
it
a fuck.
just out of not giving a fuck. 'Cause even Christmas, like, why is you niggas celebrating Christmas? Don't you know? Hold on, so like, but during slavery, when it was Christmas, we wasn't celebrating that shit. We were the gifts, man.
Niggas, hey, I gift you a new nigga.
Here go a new nigga. We was the gift. So why the fuck is you niggas celebrating it, man?
Just like fucking what was I finna say? If I lost track of thought. 4th of July.
Yep.
Niggas could get together and celebrate 4th of July. And niggas was fucking in slavery.
Yep.
All right, when America was getting their independence from Britain, niggas was still in chains.
Yep.
What the fuck is you celebrating?
Right. Don't you know Christmas cards now goes back to slavery? It goes back to them saying, oh, look, Merry Christmas, new nigga shit.
Yeah.
Go look at the old Christmas cards, man. You'll see Jake hanging on the motherfuckers, man. You'll see the black dogs with the big lips and the big eyes and the nappy hair on them bitches, man.